Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Ariel and now we will see the second part of the verb to be, in this case the verb estar. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, the first thing that I will show you is all the conjugation for the verb to be estar. Okay, so remember that our main concern is we will emphasize on the verb estar, because in my previous video I emphasized on the verb ser. Okay, and now is the verb estar for temporal status. Remember, to be, estar, to describe temporal status. Okay, so now the conjugation: I am, or just am, yo estoy. I am, yo estoy. This is in infinitive form, estar, and this is the conjugation for the first person in singular. Remember guys that for every single subject pronoun there is a different conjugation almost all the time. So okay, you will see now. Okay, I am, yo estoy, you are, tú estás, or you can say if that person that you are speaking with, you need to say, you can say vos, because there is a, you are my friend, and then so there is a conference, and then I can call you vos. This is personal. Tú is, I would say, formal, and vos is more natural if you are speaking about with your friend. If you are speaking with your friend, that's what I meant, sorry. Okay, tú, you are, tú estás, or vos estás. Okay, now she, he, and it is. She is, he is, it is. Ella está, él está, it, ello está. So this is the conjugation for the third person in singular. Okay, she, he, and it. Normally other people maybe has told you that the subject pronoun it doesn't exist, so we can say like this, because normally everybody omit that one, everybody skips that one, everybody omits that one, and then so normally teachers don't explain about it. But to be honest, yes, of course it exists, because you use as a tool. You say it, and it's a marker, for example, that it's just a tool. You don't need to mention once again, because you know that you are speaking about, because you mentioned that one previously. It's just a tool in this case, so you basically you omit this one. This is a normal speech in Spanish. Okay, now the second one, you are. So in this case, I'm not speaking about the second person in singular. When I say you are, I'm speaking about the second person in plural. This is the conjugation for the second person in plural. Okay, ustedes están. In this case, you guys. Okay, so you are, ustedes están. Now we are, or we're. Nosotros estamos. So in this case, I need to emphasize, and I need to tell you something, that so I can say ustedes. So if I say you for the second person in singular and plural, sorry, is the same thing, and it doesn't matter if the other people are just women or men, because this is for man and for woman. Okay, but in this case, if I say we, so I need to emphasize if those people are just women or just men. So and then I can say nosotros with the letter O for men, and nosotras with the letter AS at the end for just women. Okay, so I have a video related to subject pronouns, so I explain in a better way with all the details for you to watch. Okay, Okay, we are, nosotros, estamos, just man, or maybe if there are men and women, so you can say nosotros for you to speak in a general way. Okay, so we are, nosotros estamos. This is the conjugation, estamos. They are, ellos, or once again, you can delete the letter O and add the letter A for you to speak about women. Okay, they are, ellos están, men, ellas están, women. Ellas están, but the verb to be, estar, it doesn't change at all. Okay, so all the time, always the conjugation is the same. It doesn't matter if it's for woman or man. Okay, so that's good. Now we will see the first example. Okay, so I would like to emphasize something once again. Remember, to be, estar, to describe temporal status about something or even someone. Okay, so I know in my previous videos we already spoke about marital status. Okay, so but now I decided to clear that part with other point here. So marital status with the verb to be, estar. Okay, estar, because both of them are correct. There is a small difference maybe, but it's the same idea. Okay, if I say I'm single, estoy soltero, this is the conjugation with the verb estar. Estoy soltero, it's okay. You are married, estás casado. I can say, so you know the conjugation for the verb to be, ser, in English is the same. It doesn't matter. I'm single, I can say soy soltero. In this case is estoy soltero. You are married, estoy casado. Okay, sorry. You are married, estás casado. I'm married, estoy casado. Okay, you are married, estás casado, or tú estás casada. You see here in this case the letter A, and then that means that you are speaking with a woman. Okay, so you are married, estás casada. So and then what I mean is, or you can use the verb ser for you to speak about marital status, and you can use the verb estar for marital status. As always, there is an exception. Okay, the example with the verb to be, ser, this is the exception. Okay, so but first of all, this example, I'm single, as I said previously, soy soltero, with the verb ser. It's the same idea that you don't have a girlfriend, you are not married. So you are married, eres casado. So in this case, I'm speaking about a person, that is a man. In our previous one here is casada with the letter A. That means that that person is a girl. In this case is a man, because it's not with the letter A at the end, it's with the letter O. That means that it's a man. So I will make a video about it, about genders in Spanish, because it's really difficult for you, and maybe you can say, so I need to add just the letter A at the end and that's it. It's not like this. It's not basically, yeah, so we will say like this, but it's more than that. It's really a complex topic, guys. So and then, as I said, both of them are correct. Single, I'm single with the verb estar. I'm single, estoy soltero. You are married, estás casada. I'm single, soy soltero. You are married, eres casado. Both of them are correct. Okay, so but the matter in this case is that I would like to mention that normally in Spanish use that one, the verb estar, all the time in order to say that. But even so, you can use that one there in that country, and you so everybody will understand you. Okay, so But my advice in Spain, if you will be there, in Spain, please use the verb estar. In Latin American countries, you can use both of them, and both of them are correct, really right. None of them sound weird. So, and this is the exception, okay, guys? So, the exception when you say that I'm a widower, soy viudo. In this case, in Spain as well as Latin American countries, Ecuador, Mexico, Colombia, or any other one in Latin America, you will use that one. So it doesn't matter where you are, you will use the verb ser for you to say that you are a widower. Okay, so soy viudo. Soy viudo. In this case, is a man because this letter at the end of the word is O. So for you to get a small notion about it. Okay, our second example. Okay, so to describe temporal start of something. Okay, this is our main concern, and then the matter is the same. To describe temporal start of something, the shirt is dirty. The shirt is dirty. Okay, so la camisa está sucia. Dirty is sucia. La camisa está. I need to use the verb estar, the conjugation for the verb estar, because it's for me to describe something. So the shirt now is like this, but maybe if I wash that shirt, the shirt will be clean once again. And so, and then it's for you to define how something is. So in this case, the shirt is dirty. Okay, so for certain period of time, okay, to describe temporal start about something. The house is clean. La casa está limpia. La casa está limpia. Okay, so la casa está limpia, but in a while, if you have a kids, maybe so it can make a mess, children, and then so in a few seconds the house can get the dirty if you clean that one once again, clean, and so on. So this is for temporal start. Okay, date. So in this part, I would say is really, really hard to try to explain, guys, because this structure in English doesn't exist. Okay, so and then you need to learn that one by heart. Okay, so we are, in this case, somos, or somos with the verb ser, and we are with the verb estar is the one that you need to use in this case for date. So I know once again that I already mentioned that you can use the verb ser for you to speak about date, and it's true. Yeah, so but in this case you can use the verb estar for you to speak about date as well. So and then we are, estamos plus the letter A, something like this. So I know that this is not right, but as I said, it's just an example. It's for you to understand in a better way. Maybe you can understand like this. This is my idea. And then so the letter, so that preposition in Spanish have more than one translation, but in this case, so one of the most common one is to, to the letter A, in Spanish a, and then we are to, estamos a for you to speak about date, estamos a, we are to July 20th. Okay, so and then as I said, maybe it doesn't make sense for you, and then so you learn that one by heart, please, from memory. Okay, all the time you say estamos plus the letter A, estamos a, and you will say the date, and that's it. Basically, you are saying, if you say we are to July 20th, you are saying it's July 20th, and that's it. You are saying that. But the matter is that you are saying that our date, and I know maybe it doesn't change for other people, but you are saying like this. It's just a way to say that. Okay, we are to July 20th. As I said, it doesn't make sense in English, and then is something from uh, our language, Spanish. So we are, estamos a 20 de julio, 20 de julio. So maybe, or not maybe, I know, I'm sure that I need to make another video related to dates. Remember that our main concern so far is to know how to use the verb estar, okay? And I will make a video about dates with the verb estar and with the verb ser, okay? Just remember, if you say we are, estamos plus the letter A, we are a, we are to, estamos a, and you say just the date, you are saying it's, so we are is like this one, it's July 20th, we are, estamos a 20 de julio, and that's it. So as I said, I will make a video about it, but with the example is more than enough for you to understand, but I will make another to emphasize on, and just for date with the verb ser and with the verb estar. Okay, now we have another one, body posture. So sorry about the pronunciation, maybe it's not the best one. Okay, so the matter is for you to speak about it, okay? So she is sitting. Ella está all the time, obviously, with the verb estar. Ella está sentada, that you are sitting. She is sitting. He is lying down. All the conjugation with the verb estar. He is lying down. Él está acostado. Ella está sentada. He is lying down. Él está acostado. I'm standing. Estoy de pie. In fact, now I'm standing up. I can say, or I standing. Estoy de pie. Estoy de pie. Okay? So this is super easy. I will make a video as well about it. Super easy one. Okay, now it's a little bit hard to try to explain, guys, because this is another structure that doesn't exist in English. So, but you need to follow this structure, okay, for you not to get confused. Just the verb to be, estar, all the time. In this case, for you to say the verb estar plus the preposition de. So maybe, since the translation or the weight to say that, the way to say that, it doesn't exist in English. So I can say that the preposition is of or even from, and then much better to learn that part by heart. The verb to be, estar all the time, estar plus de. This is the pronunciation, de.
He was fired.
So I use that structure for temporal jobs, for temporal jobs. So for example, here he is a technician, but the reality is that he is not a technician. He is an accountant, but a few days ago he was fired, and he needed to get a new job because he need to pay the monthly payment, or maybe her internet connection, internet service, or electric service, and so on. And then he needed to get a new job, and so he's an accountant, but in the meantime, that person will work as a technician, in the meantime. And then so this is for temporal status, and then in Spanish is so él está de, this is the secret, that preposition means or indicate the preposition that is for a short period of time, because he's not it's not his real profession. Okay, it's just for a moment, is in the meantime. Okay guys, so this part I would like to tell you that is really tricky, difficult, but really important. Okay, remember, with the verb to be we have two definitions, which are the verb ser and the verb estar. So we need to split the definition. In my previous video I told you that we can work with the verb ser with physical trait or appearance, and it's like this. However, we can work with the verb estar with physical appearance as well. So we have some examples. Remember, so we will focus on physical trait or appearance, okay, and with the verb estar as well. But the difference is that, remember, the verb ser, to be exact, is for permanent qualities, okay, for permanent qualities, and estar is for certain status, is for certain period of time, certain period of time, or for a temporal status. Okay, so now I will show you the examples. Okay, so now we have I am tall. We will focus now on the verb ser, only the verb ser. Now, okay, so all this conjugation is for the verb ser. Now I say I am tall, or I'm tall, that with the contraction I'm tall, and we will say that the contraction for me not to say yo soy alto, I will just say soy alto. So, but in this case, not our main concern. Our main concern is that I'm tall, soy alto. Okay, and what does it mean? So, okay, if I say I'm tall, soy alto with the verb ser, and saying that obviously that I look tall, but remember, ser is for permanent qualities. It means that I don't need to do something. In this case, my stature, it doesn't depend on certain thing. I don't need to do something in order to look tall because I'm tall. For example, Michael Jordan is tall. He doesn't need to do something in order to look tall because he is tall. And then this is something that it doesn't depend the situation. Okay, it doesn't depend the situation because it's part of my nature. Okay, as a person. Okay, this is clear. I'm tall. Yo soy alto. Yo soy alto. Okay, because this is a permanent quality. Okay, so I can say that now I'm tall and tomorrow I'm tall. I'm short, but with the verb ser. Okay, so okay, now the same spelling, the same sentence, however with the verb estar. What is the difference? Okay, I'm tall, estoy alto. In this case, soy alto. So in this case, remember that our focus sorry, our focus on the verb estar, that is for temporal status. That means that so I'm tall is for a temporal status. Then so how is that possible? So I'm tall, estoy alto. So I'm tall, and then for me to look tall I need to do something because it's not part of my nature. I'm not tall, in fact I'm short, but I look tall. And why? So as I said, I needed to do something in order to look tall, and guess what? I'm wearing heels. I'm wearing heels in order to look tall. Yeah. So, but how I know that I need to say I'm tall with the verb estar. So first of all, is for temporal estado, and I needed to do something in order to look in a certain way. So, and it's not for all the rest of my life. It's not for all the rest of my life. That's why I say estoy alto, because it's for a short period of time. Because after a while, maybe I don't know, in some hours, even a week, so I will be the same person. I will be short, because if I say that I'm tall with the verb estar, estoy alto, that means that I'm not tall, no soy alto with the verb ser, because it's not my nature. Okay, so now we have another one. I'm short. I'm short. So the same one, the same explanation, because it with the verb ser, that means that if I say that I'm short, so it's part of my nature. I'm part of my nature. So this is, my body is like this, and then, but guess what? I'm short, but now I'm tall. I'm tall. Yeah. So this is the same one. So I'm short, but I can look tall. I can look tall. So this is a secret, so to speak, because if I can say that I look tall, or I look handsome, something like this, that you will use the verb estar. Okay. So, but this is just a tip. Okay. So I'm tall, estoy alto, but my reality, because it's not my nature that I'm short, but I can look tall, because now, once again, I'm wearing heels, and then, but this is just for a short period of time. Okay, now something really important. I can look tall, but I'm not tall with the verb ser. So what I mean is, I'm not tall, it's not my nature, but I look tall, and estoy alto. I'm tall, estoy alto. And then here we have like a graphic. So ser can become, so to speak, can become into estar, because if you notice, so okay, I'm short, but I will become into estar as a tall person. But guess what? If you are tall with the verb estar, if I am tall, as here estoy alto, I can become into the verb estar. I can't become into the verb ser. And why? Because this thing is the matter, the fact that I look tall is just for a short period of time, and then it's impossible that that my nature is being a tall person. Okay, I know that you catch the idea. So once again, here the verb ser can become into the verb estar. So as here, I'm short, but now I'm tall, but I'm short with the verb ser, but now I'm tall with the verb estar, and then so this one become into the verb estar, and in this case, it's not like this. If I am tall, because just I look tall, I can't be tall with the verb ser, because it's not my nature. Okay, so ser into estar, it's okay. Estar into ser, the direction become not. Another example now. I'm with the other example. If I say I'm ugly, this is the same one, the same explanation, because it's the same. So I'm ugly, soy feo. This is my nature, this is my reality, but I'm ugly. So my reality, this is part of my physical trait, okay? And here estoy feo, I'm ugly, soy feo. I'm ugly, estoy feo. This is for a short period of time with the verb estar. Maybe I didn't take a shower for a week and I look really ugly, and then estoy feo. I'm ugly with the verb estar for a short period of time, because in fact I'm not ugly with that one. That's to say that it's not my nature to be ugly as a person, with the verb ser. In fact, I'm handsome with the verb ser, but now I look ugly, and then estoy feo. I'm ugly with the verb estar. Okay, so I know it's a tricky one and really difficult. Now I am hungry. So supposedly I'm hungry. So is the same explanation for every single adjective, but there are some details that I need to work on, and then, but this is a small quiz, so I'm hungry. In this case, soy hambriento. So this is with the verb ser. Soy hambriento. Estar, estoy hambriento. I'm hungry, soy hambriento with the verb ser. I'm hungry with the verb estar, estoy hambriento. So if you say I'm hungry, so which one do you choose in this case? With the verb ser, which is a permanent quality, or with the verb estar, which is for temporal status? So you are always hungry? Not at all. I don't think so. Okay, so and then the good answer in this case is that one. Okay, and this one is a mistake. So is a mistake. So maybe, okay, you can say so, but I am hungry all the time. Okay, I am always hungry. So you need to say that with the verb estar, with the verb estar, because it's a condition, it's a condition. Okay, now we will see another one. Guys, now we will work with personality. Okay, so I consider the same, the verb to be, ser, permanent quality, and with the verb estar for temporal status now, but with personality. And then if you notice, we can use physical traits in our previous one with the verb ser, and as well with the verb estar, physical traits, but for a certain period of time. And so now this is almost the same. Now I'm polite with the verb ser. I'm polite. In Spanish, soy cortés. Polite is cortés. Okay, soy cortés. That's part of my nature. This is my attitude. Normally I like helping people, I'm kind, and then I'm polite. Okay, I'm polite. Soy cortés. This is a permanent quality. Okay, so if someone is describing me, so that person need to say that he is polite with the verb ser. He is polite. Él es cortés. I already showed you the conjugation for the verb ser and estar. So okay, I'm polite. This is my permanent quality. So and then I can change that part in an easy way, because it's a permanent quality. Okay, now in this one, I'm polite with the verb estar. The conjugation, I'm polite, estoy cortés. Y the same thing in our previous one was estoy alto. I am tall, estoy alto. So in this case is estoy cortés. So but in fact, as I said, maybe I'm not polite, but now in this moment estoy cortés. If you say that you are tall with the verb estar for a short period of time, if you are polite with estar, I mean estoy cortés, you can say that when you identify a change, there was a change, and then I need to say with the verb estar, estoy cortés, because now maybe around there is a girl that I like, and then I need to change my attitude, because I want that girl to catch my attention, or I want to catch the attention of the girl. That's what I mean. Okay. So, and then I'm polite now. If you say that you are polite now, if someone, hey, what's going on with John? He's polite with the verb estar, because for you is weird, because that person is not polite with the verb ser, but now he's polite with the verb estar for short period of time. Okay, so now with honest, I'm honest, soy honesto, the same one, soy honesto. This is personality, and then that I can, supposedly I can change my personality. Yeah, so I can change my personality. In fact, maybe I'm a lying person that like to say just lies, but now I'm honest. So remember, I'm honest, soy honesto. I don't say lies, because I'm honest. Okay, I consider myself as a honest person. Okay, so that's what I mean. And then I'm honest now. No, normally I say just lies, but now I'm honest, because if I don't say the truth, maybe I can go to the jail, and then I need to be honest. Yeah, so, and now estoy honesto. If you say that you are honest with the verb estar, so now you are honest, but it's not part of your nature. It's not your personality. Okay, now we will speak about I'm positive and negative. If I say that I'm positive, but now I'm negative, estoy negative with the verb estar, so it doesn't mean that I change my nature. Not, I will continue being positive as a person with the verb ser, but now I'm negative. Estoy negativo for a short period of time. So remember, that's why I said previously, if you are negative or any other attitude, or in this case personality, but when is the verb estar is like attitude, if I am negative with the verb estar, but you are positive with the verb ser, and then that means that it's impossible that the verb estar become into ser, because you will be negative for a certain period of time, but after you will come back to your nature. In your nature is to be polite. Okay, that's it. Okay, now with the next one. Okay, guys, now we have help with the verb to be. Okay, so I mean with the verb ser and estar. So something that I would like to mention, really important for you to take into consideration, is 99% of the time that you say your health condition, you will say with the verb estar. And why? Remember, your health condition, if you are sick, is for certain period of time. It's not all your life. Okay, so with the verb ser is for permanent qualities. Ser, and estar for status, temporal status. Okay, now with the examples. Okay, I'm sick with the verb ser. I'm sick. As I said, 99% of the time that you say that you are sick or certain health condition, you will use estar. But in this case, if I say with the verb ser that I'm sick, I'm saying that when I was born, uh, I was born with certain mental condition, with certain mental issues, So, and then this is the only occasion that you will say that you are sick with ser, because you were born with certain mental condition, mental issues, and then this is the matter. Okay, this is the difference in this case. So now with the verb estar, if you say that you are sick, or I'm sick in this case, estoy enfermo, I'm sick, soy enfermo, I'm sick, estoy enfermo, with the verb estar. In this case, I'm saying that just I'm sick now with maybe I have the flu or something like this, or maybe, so if it's a certain sickness that sickness doesn't have cure, it doesn't matter. I will use the verb estar, because that sickness started now. Okay, that sickness started now, and I will have that sickness the rest of my life, and even so I will use the verb estar. So okay, the only occasion that I consider that you need to use the verb ser for you to say that you are sick is when you were born with certain mental condition. Okay, so obviously there are some exceptions that we need to take into consideration, and that's why I will make another video only for to be with adjective, okay, with this kind of adjective, because some of them is just with maybe just estar and ser. Now we have this one, which this is a little bit tricky. Okay, so what I mean is that in this case, for happy, I can say that I'm happy. I love my life, and then I'm happy. Okay, it doesn't matter if I am poor or not, maybe rich, but I'm happy. Okay, with my life. And then, so this is for you to say that you are happy all the time. It doesn't matter what happens, you are happy. Okay, I'm not saying that you are smiling or laughing all the time, so this is another thing. Okay, so in this case, if someone gave you a present, in this case you are happy with the verb estar. I'm happy, estoy feliz. I'm happy now because I received a present. That's why I'm happy with the verb estar. But if it doesn't depend, as always with the verb ser, it doesn't depend that the situation that happened. If I am happy, is like if I am tall, I'm tall. It doesn't matter what happens. Okay, so because I'm tall, my stature doesn't depend the situation. Okay, and this is like this. Now with the other one, I'm angry. So I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm upset. So in this case, so maybe it is saying like this here. I'm not saying that all the time my face looks like angry, so that I'm saying that I can't stand people. Maybe I can't stand people, and then everybody says something about me that I'm angry with the verb ser. That is a permanent quality, because I can't stand people at all, and then so I can we can say like this maybe. Okay, so and I'm angry with the verb estar, so is now. Okay, now I'm angry. Later I will feel maybe happy and sad and so on. So if I say that I feel in a certain way, I need to use estar. If I say that I feel happy, that means that you are happy with the verb estar. you are happy or unhappy, estoy feliz. If I feel sad, you will use that one because your feeling is something that you feel now, okay? So now with the next one.